Hi, I'm Randy Maxey with Infinity Cutting Tools. If you need to make a large circular cutout in a project or a large disc for like a small tabletop or even a large tabletop, we like to use the Jasper Circle Guides with a handheld router to get perfect results. Now I'm going to break these down and show you how each one of them works so that you can get perfect results in your shop. Now the Jasper Circle Guides come in two different sizes. We have the Model 200 and the Model 300. The 200 is designed to make up to 256 different cutouts ranging from 2 1/4 to 18 inches in diameter. The Model 300 can make 184 different size discs ranging from 7 inches up to 52 3/4 inches. The Model 200 is designed to be used with a 1/4 inch straight bit. The Model 300 is designed to be used with a 1/2 inch straight bit. Now, as I mentioned, the Model 200 Jasper jig is designed to make circular cutouts, and the Model 300 is designed to make circular discs. That doesn't mean that they can't do each other's job. For example, the Model 200 can also make discs, and the Model 300 can also make circular cutouts. The only difference is you need to account for the width of the bit that you're using when setting the center point for your circle. You'll notice that the Jasper jigs look kind of like Swiss cheese, and when you first get your jig it might be a little bit confusing. So let me explain what all of these holes do. First of all, each one of these holes sets the center point for your cutout or your disc depending on which jig you're using. For example, if I want to make a cutout that's 8 15/16 inch in diameter, I'm going to come along the bottom of the scale and find the 8 inches, and then I'm going to work my way up and reference this horizontal scale over here and find the 15/16, and that becomes the center point for my cutout. As a matter of fact, the Model 200 shows you how to do that with this example up here on the top. The Jasper Circle Guides come pre-drilled to fit most common routers, and they include a hardware kit of screws. Each guide comes with a centering disc that you use to center the base plate on your router, and it includes a 1/4 inch steel centering pin. So the idea is you mount the centering pin in your router's collet, loosely mount your screws until the base plate is centered, and then you tighten the screws down. Each of the Jasper jigs requires the use of a straight bit. Here at Infinity Tools we recommend the use of a solid carbide spiral upcut bit. The upcut spiral helps draw the router to the workpiece and leaves a nice clean edge. So the question comes up, what if you don't want to drill a center hole in your workpiece? Well, here's a trick I use. I take some 1/2 inch MDF or plywood and cut little spacer blocks out of them. Then I drill a center point or a center hole pivot point through one of them. Then you could use some double-sided tape to fasten that to your workpiece for the pivot pin. And then you'll also need to use some double-sided tape to fasten a couple spacer blocks on the other end to support the router through the cut. So hopefully you can see how the Jasper Circle Guides can make perfect circles for your projects. We sell each of these guides individually or in money-saving packages that include the router bit and everything you see here. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out our blog where you can learn more about the tools, tips, and techniques we use here in the Infinity Tools shop. Finally, check out our Facebook page and give us a like where you can stay up to date on the latest that's going on here at Infinity Tools.